Well, earlier this week, the Indianapolis-based Techstars Sports Accelerator announced its class for 2021. 11 innovative startups looking to forge their way into the sports industry. Bill Benner has more in this week's Inside Indiana Sports. Bill.
Gary, thanks. The 11 companies chosen will now engage in a 13-week mentorship program led by personnel from Indy-based sports entities such as the NCAA, Pacers Sports Entertainment, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and others. And at the conclusion of the program, they will then showcase their products to potential investors from around the world. And joining us to discuss Techstars, we welcome back its Managing Director, Jordan Fliegel. And Jordan, welcome. Nice to see you again, my friend.
Great to see you as well. Thanks so much for having me.
Already the third year of this very innovative program and a product of, again, local sports entities, the fact that Indianapolis is a sports hub. How would you sum up the first 2 years of operation for Techstars?
Yeah, Bill, it's been great. I mean, we've had 20 companies over the past 2 years, and 11 this year. And, you know, with COVID last year, it was certainly a unique challenge for everyone in the business world, but we kept right at it. We had companies here in the middle of COVID from around the world, and we didn't sort of skip a beat. In fact, a lot of our companies actually benefited from the world sort of shutting down in interesting ways. But we've had a lot of success. Some of our companies have raised a lot of money. One company that's raised over $35 million already in less than 2 years since coming through our program, and hired a lot of folks and created a lot of value in the world. So we're thrilled about how the first 2 years have gone, and excited to keep it rolling.
These 11 new recipients of Techstars Fitness, Sports Media, Sports Data, Robotics, E-commerce. I mean, it's across the spectrum. And just talk, if you would, Jordan, about the 13-week program, how that plays out leading to that day in September when they can showcase their efforts to the world.
Yeah, you know, we start off with an offsite. The program kicks off. We bring in an executive coach. We do a retreat out in Selma, Indiana. We take them to an organic farm and where founders can totally unplug and really go deep on sort of leadership development and getting to know each other. And that brings the group together. And then from there, it's a very intense 13-week program that, you know, accumulates with Demo Day on September 2nd, in which they'll present in front of, we expect over 500 investors this year, be able to pitch and hopefully raise money through that experience. The program itself kind of roughly breaks down to 3 separate months. The first month, we call it Mentor Madness, which we connect them with our 200 mentors who are executives from leading sports companies, celebrity athletes, VCs, angel investors, founders who have built large companies like FanDuel and Whoop, you know, in the sports space. And so we dramatically increase the network for these founders in the first month. And the second month is really heads down on product, hiring, sales, you know, traction. And then in the third month, we really get them ready to raise money and accelerate their growth. So, you know, there's a little bit of overlap there, but those are kind of the 3 rough buckets that we divide the program into.
Jordan, we have companies from around the world this year, from the UK, Scotland, Ireland, but the important thing, I think, locally is the fact that there's local benefit. You are hiring students from local Indiana universities. There are companies who have decided to stay in Indianapolis with their product, and so there is definite local benefit to what Techstars is doing.
Absolutely. I mean, so we're here in Indianapolis in the first place because of our partners. I mean, we have all the leading sports properties in town. Our founding partners, as you mentioned, Pacers Sports Entertainment, the NCAA, Indiana Sports Corp. And it really is a public-private partnership because we have the Next Level Fund, you know, which manages the state's $250 million, you know, fund of funds. And so we have public coming together with the leading private sports properties in town to do this. And so it really leveraging the DNA of Indy as one of the major sports capitals of the world with an emerging tech hub here. And that's what really excites our founders about coming here and being able to have access to our partners, to our mentors. And so we bring them here and then we connect them. We have over 18 this year internships and associate roles for local university students. Many of those will lead to full-time job opportunities as they have the previous 2 years as our companies raise money and look to scale out their teams. So, you know, bringing companies here, creating jobs here, creating a lot of value, and also generating a return for our partners, I think is it's a win-win-win.
Well, Jordan, we certainly appreciate you coming on the program. You know, we think of Indianapolis and we think of the major events that we have, whether it's the Super Bowl, Final Four, Olympic trials, everything that goes on here. But this is really on the ground level driving tremendous benefit for the city of Indianapolis and all of Indiana. Jordan Fliegel, the Managing Director of Techstars Sports Accelerator. Thanks for being on the program.
Thanks for having me, Bill. Appreciate it.
All right, Jordan.